Alrighty, I hope your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday is simply a whimsical one. I am Sweetfish Plays, and you are about to embark on a journey through Naughty Dog's The Last of Us Remastered on the PlayStation 4. We're already on part 8. We're on a beach. So we actually fell off the bridge that we made our way to eventually now here in Pittsburgh, and we had to jump off the bridge because Ellie jumped off the bridge. There were troops coming after us, and we basically had no other choice. I am the worst person for names. I never remember names, but we are currently with Henry, and that's why I needed to make Seko reference what these names are. We met up with Henry and Sam, who are a father and son combo. They are survivors just like us in the city. They got separated from their group. They are the ones that hatched the, or inspired the escape plan across the bridge once we got there. So let's see what happens. We thought for a second we couldn't trust Henry because he didn't help us up onto a shipping container as they were coming after us, and we assumed he was betraying us. But then when we jumped off the bridge and Joel hit his head on a rock in the water, he saved us and pulled us up on the beach and gave us a hand. So far our relationship with him has been kind of sketchy, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye on him.
Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
That was intense. You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
Hey, maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
Alright, we found a little bit of loot. Not a whole lot that I can do with it just yet. I don't think there's anything where I came from. There's nothing really that sticks out. I'm a little bit low on health, so I'm actually going to use a med kit right off the bat here. We'll do a quick inventory of our guns. I've got some revolver ammo, but it's pretty limited. My rifles are looking pretty good.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Way ahead of you, kid.
They actually took a different route around that rock. I don't know that it's gonna make a whole lot of a difference. There may be some loot though. Doesn't look like it. I trust them. I trust they'd share their loot. We got a little waterfall with some rocks heading up that way, and it looked like a sewer somewhere in the back. Ellie wants us to check out this boat.
Whoa.
What?
First time on a boat.
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
One step at a time.
Looks like the deck is clear, but it looks like the cabin's got some collectibles and whatnot in it. There's a firefly pendant down here in the engine compartment. Josh Scheffler. And once again, a number. We've got a few Firefly pendants now, 6 of them. I'm sure there's probably a handful of them that I missed, but not a huge deal. Won't really impact the story or anything like that. They don't even really mention them a whole lot, even coming by them in passing.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
All right.
So we got some crafting supplies. We found another comic book for Ellie, and now we have a note which reads as follows. Boat note. Well, it's looking like I've dodged the chaos and the mayhem long enough. My time out at sea is coming to an end. I'm short on supplies, and this boat has seen better days. And you know what? This was bound to happen sooner or later. I guess it's time to go see what's left of mankind. What could possibly go wrong, right? If you happen to find my skeleton, please don't step on my skull. Thanks. Signed, Ish. So a little bit of a backstory as to how this got here, and then the comic books. I don't remember that being a collectible from the PS3 version, but maybe it's just because I didn't find as many in the PS3 version when I went through that. We found the Anti-Particles comic, which reads, Savage Starland Anti-Particles. After a navigational error jumps the Von Neumann into the corona of a white dwarf star, the damage is extensive and tension among the crew is high. With the cloaking device destroyed, the ship is forced to hide in a nearby stellar nursery. After Daniela's mistake, the crew won't easily trust her again, but they don't have long to decide what to do. Time, along with oxygen, is running out. I'm sure Ellie will have a blast reading that one. Get a shiv back. I had to use one a while ago, so next thing is get my 3rd health kit back, and then we'll be okay. So I think we can follow this path up here. I'm gonna check it out. There's multiple ways to go here, and sometimes there's optional conversations if you sort of explore the whole area. I've got another melee weapon, but I'm going to take the crowbar. I feel like a crowbar can probably do more damage to a skull than a 2x4, but...
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Yeah, almost did.
They're all right. I think it's good to have them around.
I think you're right.
There you
Did
go,
everyone have
speak of
boats
the
back
devil.
Got a 60-foot yacht.
Really?
No.
Sarcasm. Making progress.
Here's one of the optional conversations I was talking about. So we can't go this way any further, but I was able to find some loot, which is pretty cool. Loot is never a bad thing. Head back and regroup with them. Henry. I keep thinking Harvey. I don't know why I keep thinking Harvey. Multiple times now.
Hey,
I've almost
Ellie.
said it.
I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through. Give me a hand with this.
Just gonna have a quick look down here. This is another rock face leading down, but I'm pretty sure that's where we came from, so I'm not gonna concern myself too much with that. Sorry, dude.
All right, same time. Come on.
Let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go. right, you go in.
Okay.
Hey, flashlight's out. Sam, stay close. Someone's finally learning.
I'm gonna switch to my shotgun now that everything is really close quarters, and I got my revolver to fall back on. It's pitch black. Combined sewer overflow discharge point. Pollution may occur during rainfall. Sweet, at least they admit it. So
Gotta find a different way.
took a little tunnel down here, but it doesn't seem to come up with a whole lot other than some loot.
Joel, we should see what's over here.
Alright, we'll check this side out.
Alright,
I'm not a fan of this.
sounds good to me.
Me neither. We ain't got much of a choice.
Got some sort of a grate that it looks like I can open. I've got a door here.
It's locked.
Should be able to get around. Maybe if Ellie can get
it open,
around.
I can crawl through and clear that door. Oh, that is a big rat.
Thank you, Ellie.
And voila.
What do we have in here? I've got supplements,
Do you think they'll join
some
us?
binding.
Up all the way to Tommy's?
I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how everything pans out.
That's true. I don't know if I really want them to tag along all the way to Tommy's. It's just more of a responsibility, but I don't want to exactly force them to leave our little group here either. I wonder if there's a workbench in here. God damn it, there's never a workbench. I got a note here too, which reads as follows: Sewer's note. I'm gone for a few months and the world doesn't waste any time going to shit. Everywhere you turn, they're infected and non-infected, trying to kill you. Mankind is back to the food chain, baby. I'm kinda shocked I've survived this long. These sewers seem pretty safe. Limited exits / entrances make it easier to defend, and if anyone gets in here, I can lose them in the maze. I might not be tough, but I am quick. Maybe I just need to bide my time down here until it all gets sorted up there. I think I'll become a sewer mole man for a while. Wish me luck. Well, here's my biggest concern about this gentleman. I don't see his dead body anywhere, which would mean that he's probably infected somewhere. Should probably head back to Harvey and Sam.
Hey, this way! Looks like there's a path over ahead. Right here.
So they came from that way. I don't really think I need to do a whole lot of investigating down here. We found what we could. You guys up ahead here? Oh, there you are. Jesus, I'm losing you already.
Can we get out this way?
Nah, there's no way to reach that.
Well, I can't swim.
That makes two of us.
All right, Joel. How do we get across?
Guess we gotta figure something out.
So we got a big puzzle room here now. We gotta
Hey, this
try
thing's
and
on some
find
kind
a
of
way
track.
to get out.
Maybe there's a way we can use it.
We got something that's on a track here.
Look, a generator.
It's jammed.
Seems to be jammed. Probably means I gotta go in the water and figure out what it's jammed on.
Y'all wait there.
Man, if this doesn't impress them, I don't think anything's going to. There's a rock down here. Oh, there we go. Gotta get some oxygen though. Whew. It's claustrophobic down there. That's a generator there.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it to get up there though, so it's gotta be here. Should do the trick.
Henry, give it a shot.
All right. Yep, it's working.
So we're gonna head on and they're gonna stay there, and somehow we gotta get back and around to that generator. Found some loot in a little back cave here. I've got a door and something that is 100% inside past that door, so. But as far as I can see, I don't have a whole lot of options. Okay, so that gives us a platform now to allow Ellie or Sam to cross the water. They can get across and maybe start the generator. Just out of curiosity, though, I gotta open the door.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Still in one piece.
Damn, 2 clickers. More than likely one of them is the guy that wrote that note earlier, the sewer note. Got some more parts. Got some free health. Nothing wrong with that. But no ammo. No. And we also have another note. Trading note, which reads as follows. Yesterday, I met some people that did not want to shoot me on sight. Shocking, I know. We traded some supplies and went on our merry way. They had kids with them and they seemed pretty scared. I almost told them about this place. What if they're like the others? What if... You know what? I don't care. What's the point of surviving if you don't have someone to laugh at your lame jokes? Tomorrow, I'm going to search for them. See if they want to join me in here. Ish. So that's the same person that wrote the sewer note. It's signed the same way. Unfortunately, he didn't leave me any ammo, which kind of teased me off, but what can you do? We're doing okay. I'll switch to the revolver for now, and if I have to use the rifle, we'll use the rifle. So now, I'm gonna dive under the water, make sure that I didn't miss anything down in this part. Don't see anything. Alright, so now we'll push the platform back to them. Swim, Joel, swim.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
Try to see if that generator's still got some juice.
Here goes nothing.
Fingers crossed.
Alright.
Yeah, don't jinx us.
How the heck am I supposed to get across? That's great, y'all got across. Oh, he's gonna help me.
Hey, we should get going.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I thought you guys were just gonna ditch me. My feelings were a little hurt there.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with you two.
We're pros at this by now.
I was gonna say, Joel didn't get to this point of survival all these years by luck. He's a smart guy. He comes through in situations where he needs to. It's what we call clutch. What? Okay. Looks like some sort of a children's nursery or something like that. This ought to be good.
It's a sound train.
What?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
Who would stay in here? Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
House rules. Important. Please read. Make sure doors... Come on, flashlight. Make sure doors are locked. He's not using Duracell batteries. Make sure doors are locked. Ask for password if you don't know the visitor. No shooting. Shooting? Shouting and noisy play. Run to hiding spot when you hear the alarm. Run to hiding spot when you hear the alarm. Interesting. So there very well could be people in here. Guys, wait up. Quit going so friggin' far ahead all the time. Damn. Looks like a sawed off. Sweet. A shorty. Sure. Alright, I'm actually gonna go rifle, and now that I've got the shorty, which is essentially a sawed-off shotgun, or just a very high caliber pistol, we should be able to use that instead of the traditional long barrel. Bit easier to carry around too.
Oh, awesome.
Ellie,
Calm down. Hey, Sam. Stand by the post.
Oh, Ellie, did you see that? Let's keep it down, buddy, okay? Yeah. Sorry.
That's multiple times now that Henry has put him down like that, put Sam down. So I don't know, I feel like their relationship is really being strained, father-son, throughout all this, as I imagine it probably would be. He doesn't really let him have a lot of fun. I guess you gotta keep it a short leash, but I mean, it's not like there's anything going on right now. They could have played soccer for a couple minutes while we went around and looted. Not really that big of a deal. Found some supplements, found some crafting supplies. We found a new training manual which increases the radius of our bombs, so they have a larger explosion radius. It doesn't really impact me too much. I haven't really used the bombs a whole lot, so but you know, certain situations it'll probably come in very handy. So I'm glad that we have found as many training manuals as we have so far. Thought I could go without the flashlight for a sec, but I was wrong.
You hear that?
Shh. Quiet.
I can hear them, but I cannot see them.
Look out!
Oh man.
Well, I guess we know what happened to these people.
Seeing how there was a clicker, they've been gone for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them. Doubtful. No.
Had to switch to my revolver for the last enemy that was coming after me there, and that was a clicker. Jesus, that's a worst possible thing to end on, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it because they can grab you from pretty far away. But we have survived, and we will continue. So we can jump across there. There's also a set of stairs that heads up to a different area. The hell? Goodness gracious, this is quite the operation they had down here. This is some sort of a laundry room / water purification room. This is water rules. Don't leave water running. Only take what you plan on using. Don't leave a mess. And then we have a very poor, unfortunate death. We've got a note here as well. This is Raincatcher note, which reads, "Hey Susan, I just wanted to drop you a quick line and say these rain catchers were a great idea. Super smart to gather water without leaving the place. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the kids a couple of water guns. So of course, I've been drenched all day. If you don't want them to have it, let me know and I'll take them back. See you at dinner tonight. Fair warning though, Kyle is making his special quote-unquote meatloaf again. And once again signed by Ish." This might suggest to me that Ish was the leader of the group down here. Certainly seems to have played a wide role. Doesn't seem like there's anything else mission critical going on in here. Cut some more rules. These are general rules. This is a secure zone. Cooperation is very important. Remove your jacket or outerwear. No personal pointed or sharp objects are allowed. No personal pointed or sharp objects are allowed. We have another door that I can open here. There's a lot of kids stuff in here too, which probably means that they had kids. Jeez, a lot of dead bodies. Got supplements and another note. This is cornered note. "We're trapped. I think everyone else is dead. Some of the little ones are with me. I got infected pounding at the door. I don't know how long we'll hold out. If Ish and the others are alive, maybe they can reach us. If it comes down to it, I'll make it quick."
Jesus.
Oh my god. Thank Christ I don't see the kids anywhere. That's sick. At least Naughty Dog had enough of a filter there. Don't need to change my melee weapon quite yet. I got some more parts. I figured in an area like this. Come on, flashlight. You're really giving it to me now. I figured there would definitely be a workbench if there was people living down here for this long, but damn, I still don't see one. Sorry, buddy.
You think that leads out?
Could be. It's too hot for a post. Maybe there's another way to get there.
So you can see the outside up here, but I don't think that's a realistic option to get out. I agree with them. So we'll have to just keep digging in here in the sewer.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's like every time.
Clickers!
What?
Hey, this thing isn't budging, man.
Just go. Get out of here.
Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
You keep him safe. Go!
Holy that's like 6 clickers that just went after them.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, kid. See if we can find a way out of here, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so now Ellie is separated. She's with Henry and I'm with Sam. We don't have any clickers in our general vicinity, but they've got like 6 chasing after them, so we got to try and hurry and get back to them here and regroup.
Did you see that?
Stay behind me. If I run, you run.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some live ones here. They don't look like clickers though. Oh, they may be clickers. That is not a clicker. What do you think? Molotov? Jeez.
Infected.
Jesus. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Whoa. I got some health. Just trying to get some ammo and whatnot. Screw it.
Infected. Infected.
Move it!
Is that Ellie?
Come on.
I was trying to run around thinking that there would only be 1 or 2 waves of the infected, and they just kept sending them. I was trying to find some ammo for especially my shotgun or something that would be able to take them out very easily, but there wasn't really a whole lot, so you know, it was just easier to run to the end, to the end there. Probably should have just ran to the end like right away to begin with.
Joel, that's them.
Sam!
Oh, thank God. We gotta keep running. Over there.
Sam!
Run! There's too many of them!
Ellie, get away from the door!
Maybe we can push it together.
Come on.
doing? Getting us out of here. Well, hurry up there.
All right, go.
Everyone upstairs. Let's go. Damn thing's stuck!
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Open it from the other side.
Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Come on, go.
Get ready.
Here we go.
All right, so basically, Joel and Sam and Ellie have gone up and outside, and we've got to just keep on fending these things off until they stop coming.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Alright, and apparently we have to watch out for Henry too,
Get ready.
because Henry is also capable of kicking the bucket, so...
Get ready. Get ready.
Here we go. Fresh air.
Look at this.
fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
So where's this tower?
We're close. Come on, let's go. Hey, how you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it out. Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to make it out even in this episode of that one. That one looked like it was gonna be tough, and I thought it was gonna be multiple waves. And figures is a sign right on the side of the building. Infected inside, do not open. Oh, funny. Hilarious. It also clicked for me that obviously it's right. Henry's told us that there's apparently a military radio tower or something of the such. That's fairly close by. I think that's it there in the distance. So that's where we're headed. Hopefully he's not leading us to nothing.
Hey, look
That
at
would
that.
suck.
Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
And hope it's working.
What about you? How you holding up?
Business as usual, right? When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself. You'd be proud.
Yeah.
I think the next skill that I'm going to go after is probably Shiv Master. Use a Shiv to save yourself when grabbed by a clicker. Honestly, I would probably say 90% of the deaths that I've taken to this point in the game have probably come via clickers. So I think it would be in my best interest to, you know, put it towards something that would stop me. It'll stop a lot of deaths from happening going forward. I don't see a whole lot else going on here. I don't really think I can jump down there. It's a little bit far, so we'll catch up with Henry and Sam. Looks like we have a couple optional houses that we can loot here. Honestly, Naughty Dog could have created a game where you literally just play the character of Joel.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
How did you two end up together?
Oh, a friend of mine, Marlene, asked me to work with me at the Firefly.
Seem to get along well.
Yeah, well, none of us boss him around. Isn't that right, Joel?
Sorry, I was gonna say Naughty Dog could have created a game just with Joel where you're just going around an empty world, going house to house to house to house, looting stuff, and it would have been frigging amazing. I get lost sometimes just going around these places.
Can't even imagine it.
What was this place like before the infected? Imagine that, growing up in a world where you don't even know what it was like before hell broke loose. This is the one and only perception. This is reality. I mean, it's reality for everybody, but this is all these kids know. This has been their entire lives. You know, they didn't get to sit down and play Naughty Dog's The Last of Us, you know, to an audience on YouTube. They didn't get to watch television or even play outside. Look how many times Sam has tried to play with something and Henry's been like, hell nah. There's an upstairs to this building too. If Ellie stops doing whatever it is she's doing, maybe I could get up. No, she doesn't want me to go up there. She's insistent that it's not gonna happen, so I'll have to take the other staircase. That little conversation we had with that she had with Sam rather on the couch was kind of cool. May have a little crush there, dare I say. Got so many parts. Oh my goodness. I think I got 203 parts, so I gotta upgrade more than a couple things on my weapons. And I can finally upgrade my baseball bat now too, or whatever it is. I think it's a baseball bat I got right now. No, it's a crowbar, I believe. Alright, another note, looting note. Another night, another shooting. I could see the muzzle flashes coming from the Carson's windows. I stayed up the entire night with the whole family in one room. I doubt anybody got any sleep. It's only a matter of time before the looters try to break into our house. We have to get out of here. That skinny man approached us again. He traded more of his bullets for some of our food. He offered us to join him in his hideout. He says it's secure and, more importantly, hidden. Interesting. So back in the sewer system, Ish was talking about this family that he met in this nearby town, and he was unsure of whether or not he should invite them back. And now this is from their perspective. This is the family. Easily defendable is how he described it. He said that the only reason he trusts me is because I have kids. And that also kind of plays into our current situation and what other people perceive about Joel and about Henry because they have kids with them. I don't think we can stay here anymore. He seems like a trustworthy guy. I'm going to suggest to everyone tomorrow that we take him up on his offer. This is Kyle. So this was actually Kyle's family, and Kyle is the guy that we found dead that said he was protecting the children and ultimately probably had to shoot the children.
Well, that wasn't a good idea, now was it?
So he actually went to Ish's hideout, assuming that it would be a better option than what he had here, taking his kids, and obviously they still all ended up dead. Now that's a pretty cool backstory without actually being like a side story that plays out in like cutscenes. Doing it all through notes like that, that's wicked. Alright, I believe we've got everything that we can from this house. Now I was gonna work my way up this street, but I think it's all gonna lead to the same place here anyways. Alright, we got another house that has something painted on the sign that reads, "I'm armed, no trespassers. Will shoot on sight." Oh yeah?
Will shoot on sight. A lot of friendly people lived here.
First few months after the outbreak, they had a lot of looting. Everyone got paranoid. You remember any of that, Joel?
Yeah, everyone barricaded themselves in their homes. And supplies started running low. That's when you saw what people are really capable of.
It's crazy to think how quickly people will turn to like barbaric measures. He said it was not long after the outbreak until looting was like such a normality.
Aw, doggies.
You're gonna want to stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone. These are wild.
So to my right, that's the very first house we went in, where Henry and, or sorry, Sam and Ellie laid on
this?
the,
Oh.
or sat on the couch together.
This is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
Yeah, Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way. Joel?
That's true. This thing would drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
Serious.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Told you so.
Again, a bit of irony. You lived in a strange time because we had ice cream trucks. As if it's not strange that there's friggin' clickers walking around the world killing people. Or any one of the other million things that's wrong with this Last of Us world. Oh, we got another tool set. Acquired tools level 3. And where there is a tool set, there is a tool bench. And sure enough, we're about to get hooked up.
Let's see what we got.
So, we've got weapon holsters. I haven't created any more weapon holsters. I think what that means is I can have 2 pistols equipped at the same time. So instead of having to take my backpack off and switch from my 9mm to my revolver, I can have both of those equipped and just toggle between the two. That would definitely be pretty helpful, because there's been a couple times I've been really outnumbered and it takes a lot of time to change. My revolver's pretty much upgraded. I've already done some work on my 9mm. Okay. Let's start with the bow. Do we think we need anything on the bow? Reload speed, I don't think that's very important on the bow. Range would be probably the next most important thing for me on the bow, but it's locked. It's tool set level 4, so no can do. Shotgun, can't do reload speed. Fire rate and clip capacity, both of those would probably be a good option to upgrade. Range, not too worried about. Let's do fire rate for the shotgun. We'll do clip capacity. And we'll do range. The hunting rifle has an interesting upgrade, armor piercing. It allows bullets from the weapon to go through armor. That's pretty cool. Reload speed might also be a big thing for the hunting rifle. Instead of armor piercing, I might do that next time, because I focused on the hunting rifle last time and got the scope for it. So we'll just do reload speed for now, and next time on the hunting rifle, we'll do the armor piercing. Now the shorty, that's our newest weapon. We could probably go ham on it a little bit. I can no longer afford either one of the weapon holsters. That's something I might want to focus, unless there's a couple pieces of equipment around here, or parts that I missed that I can pick up. Sometimes around the workbench you'll find little parts. Let's just focus on upgrading the shorty, and next time we'll do the weapon holsters along with the armored piercing for the hunting rifle. So let's do reload speed, because it's pretty darn slow so far. We'll do fire rate. And so we'll do fire rate. And we'll do clip capacity as well. So we'll want to expand on upgrading our shorty and hunting rifle next time as the focus, and maybe a weapon holster if we still have some more. But we got some more good working on some of these guns, so that's always a good thing. There's another house I can enter just over here. I also noticed all of the houses are marked with this graffiti outside the door. I'm not sure what kind of significance that plays, but they've all had them. Oh, rocking the tube TV. Gonna head upstairs. Sweet, and we got another collectible, another note. Father's note. Kara, you're the adult while I'm gone. Take care of your brother. He's looking to you for protection now. I won't be gone for more than a few days to gather food and supplies. If for some reason I haven't returned after a week, take your brother and head to the Pittsburgh quarantine zone. Don't open the door to anyone but me. Save your bullets. If you have to leave, stay low and move quickly. Use your size to your advantage. I'll see you soon, Dad. It's obviously indicative of the family that lived here. We got an attic as well.
You alright?
Yeah. Ceiling's falling apart.
Up there.
So we can actually boost Ellie up.
Watch yourself.
You find anything?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Damn, another melee weapon upgrade. Modification lasts 2 hits longer now instead of just the 1. There we go. Another training manual. Wow, I did not even know there were this many in the game. I thought we'd find one here and there. We've already had, that's the 2nd or 3rd already in this episode. Nothing wrong with that, but damn, I must have missed a lot the first time I played this game. Okay, so this is the upstairs. I don't know that we're going to be able to get past those dogs that are fighting in the street, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying or not. But there's a back part to this building that leads out to like a set of backyards, so I'm going to see if I can get out that way. Might be better than taking the chance against the wild dogs. Oh sweet, here's the parts that I was looking for. It's daytime now too, and that's significant because we left at nighttime as our mission to cross that bridge and escape to another part of town. So a lot of time has obviously passed. If we left at maybe midnight, we're talking like 6-7 hours maybe. It might have been a little earlier in the morning, but still, that's a long time to be out and fighting these things, and we probably will have a little more ways to go before we can take another break. Got lots more parts, loving it. I probably have enough now to go. I might have enough if I can find one more piece to go back and upgrade one more thing on my shorty before we leave this area. Here's another house that we can check out. It's a 3-floor too.
There's another.
And we got another comic book, Messenger Particle. Another Savage Star Lane. The first test of Daniela's 0-point jump drive started out a success, but contact with the test pilot was immediately lost. 48 standard hours later, he returned transformed, and he came with a message. We are the travelers. And the message began. I'm sure Ellie is going to be greatly enjoying the selection of comic books I've offered her. Helps her trust me a little bit more too. We got another note, Survivor's Note. This is by far the most notes that we have found in a single episode. This is like the 8th. One open door, that's all it took. One of us forgot to close the door and a horde of those monsters entered our camp. We shut them in there and wrote a warning on the outside, hence the building we just left. Thanks guys. Susan and a couple of the kids are with me. As far as I know, we're the only survivors. I had to hold Susan so she wouldn't run back in there and go back for the bodies. It's just too dangerous. She lost her children and I have no clue what to say to her. Every part of my being just wants to give up. It'd be so easy to surrender to this world. I can't do that though. I have too much faith in humanity. I've seen that we're still capable of good. We can make it. I have to stay strong. For her. And once again, that is another Ish message. So maybe Ish resided here at one point. Alright, we're gonna head to the 3rd floor after we check this room out here. This is another bedroom, and figures we have another combination. And you know what my luck has been like so far in this game with friggin' trying to find the damn things. We've had, what, 2 now? We've had 2 safes that we've passed by, and neither one have we been able to open because we haven't been able to find the combination for the damn thing. So we found a matchbook that just says 82136. It's got to be the combo. Got a couple arrows. That's going to come in huge because I was down to 1 and I had no way of shooting silently. So that's a big help. Other than that, it's exactly what you would expect from an attic or a top floor, a loft, if you will. Head back down to that safe and crack her open. Got some supplements. Damn, 50 more parts. 50 more parts. So, yeah, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a health kit because I'm fairly low.
Hey, Sam? Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn it. Your turn.
okay. Just throw it.
Yeah.
Boosh! I am a natural.
Luck.
No, it wasn't.
Just luck.
Alright, get out of here. You're getting cocky. Here we go. Fuck!
Horrible.
Alright. It's a tie.
No. You clearly got destroyed.
How did I clearly get destroyed? That's practically a tie.
Yeah, okay.
Even playing darts, Henry was like, Sam, be careful. Don't want to poke your eye out. He's like, there's definitely an emphasis on how much more a parent would be protective of their child in this situation. Like, you can't even begin to imagine. I certainly can't. Alright. Pretty sure we've been through most of this area. Alright, so it actually just led right back out to where those dogs were fighting in the street anyways. So, yeah, we can just move on.
Fireflies were here.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
How are we gonna find them?
I know a guy. A brother, actually. He was a firefly. Last I heard, he was in Wyoming. We get there, we find him, we find the fireflies. What do you say, you in?
Sounds like a good plan, man.
Damn, Wyoming. I was thinking we'd come across Tommy maybe here in Pittsburgh or a little bit closer. I don't know where Wyoming is in relation to Pittsburgh, but man, it seems like we still got a ways to go. But it also seems like Henry is in for the trip. And we may be getting close to some Firefly help because there's a symbol clearly painted. They've been here. There's also not a whole lot of hunters. I haven't seen a hunter. I haven't seen really any enemies outside of infected in quite some time. So that's a good sign. I couldn't tell you where we got to go here, though. Is there a way maybe out back through this house? Yeah, alright, this is it.
Get out!
Fucking sniper. Did you see where Kate went?
Somewhere down the street. All right, now, y'all stay here.
No!
Before you start, I need you guys to keep him busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Hey, be careful.
Damn, this is gonna be fun. Probably better if I can sneak around this way.
Get him, boys!
Damn, I didn't realize that there would be a lot of these guys still around. I figured that the sniper probably was just one guy holed up. I didn't realize he'd have a whole friggin' army with him. You can just barely see where he's shooting from.
Where are you going? Go back to where you came from! Get him, boys!
Damn, he got me once.
This ain't your turf, man! Check down there.
Come on, guys.
Literally, there's like friggin', I've probably killed like 20 of them already. Coming. And they know it's us from the city. And it's not looking good. And I know there's some troops that were behind me because I didn't kill all of them when I snuck up to the sniper's room. So I'm hoping they don't sneak up behind me.
Oh, that was intense.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
Look at this.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right.
Sam!
No, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Come on, come on!
God damn it.
Move!
If I didn't have to friggin' reload and pull back like that, it would have been like, oh. See how it comes like out of the zoom in screen and he's gotta pull it back? Otherwise I would have been able to take the load that easily. Jesus. I have a feeling that that didn't end well. Or it's not going to end well. Oh, Christ.
You're okay.
Still here. Anybody hurt? No, we're good. I think it's time we quit this place. Come on. Let's go.
Shut the hell up.
That's serious. It's Tommy's birthday, and That's all he wanted to do is just rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man. I could die happy if I could just ride one around the block. What was it like?
It was good. It was real good.
Good? Can you believe this guy? Come on, man, give me details. Describe it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
No, Ellie. This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get on that bad boy, you feel that engine? Nothing like it.
Oh, yeah? How would you know?
Seen it in my dreams.
Okay.
I don't think anyone from my group is gonna show up.
Yeah.
Worst part about it all, explaining it to Sam.
Well, it's safe to say those two have officially bonded. What are you doing?
Taking stock of all the food we found today.
I see. And how are we doing on canned peaches?
Did Henry send you?
No? Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
I'd say we all did pretty good back there. Especially you. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see. Scorpions are pretty creepy. Being by myself. I'm scared of ending up alone. What about you?
Those things out there. What if the people are still inside? What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body? Scared of that happening to me.
Okay. First of all, we're a team now. Okay, we're gonna help each other out. And second, they might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
Henry says that they've moved on. That they're with their families, like in heaven. Do you think that's true?
I go back and forth. I mean, I'd like to believe it.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh. All the serious talk. I almost forgot. There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away. All right. I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow.
In case you didn't catch that, Sam has a bite mark on his leg.
Damn. That smells good.
Good morning.
Where's Sam?
I let him sleep in for once.
Oh.
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
Okay. Sam?
The hell? Ah, shit, he's turning! all right?
Oh my God.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam? Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry?
What have you done?
I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
It's your fault.
This is nobody's fault, Henry.
It's all your fault.
Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my God.
Oh my god. What in the hat? And now it's just fall and
Jackson County.
what?
Means we're close to Jackson City, right?
Should be more than a few miles.
You ready to see dear old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
You nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Okay, like, that was probably the craziest cutscene that we've had in the game so far, and there's like so much to dissect. First, I just want to say I made a mistake earlier in referring to Henry and Sam as a father-son duo. They are brothers. They've mentioned that multiple times in the past. That was my mistake. But it's almost kind of like he was Sam's father, more or less, because Sam had no father, so he filled the role. So it kind of fits anyways. I also didn't realize how much of an age gap there is between Joel and Henry. You know, Henry didn't really grow up in much different times. Like his grown-up years, especially his teenage years and stuff, that was all in this post-apocalypse as well. So he doesn't really have the same kind of experience in both worlds like Joel does. That same kind of wisdom, more or less, I guess you could call it. But that's so disappointing. We finally saw like Henry and Joel bonding and building this relationship, and it literally just all went to shit. And it all started because we couldn't take out those frigging zombies with the sniper rifle, or not zombies, infected with the sniper rifle, and now they're both frigging dead. Like, and now it's just like forget about it, and now it's skipped forward to the fall. I'm sure there was a little bit of a fallout after that scene. Can't imagine that was easy for either Joel or Ellie to witness. I mean, they both started to make pretty deep relationships. You saw that deep conversation Ellie just had with Sam. Like, obviously they were building something genuine, and like it's that's it. But looks like we're in Jackson County, Wyoming, I would presume, because after Pittsburgh, that's where Joel said he last knew his brother to be. And so now we're in this like forested area, and starting in the next stream, we will make our way towards Tommy and see what's going on. That is like, oh man, literally chills. As soon as he fired that gun and it went black, it was like, that's crazy. So thank you again for joining me on this dear episode 8. Definitely make sure to leave a like if you liked what you saw, subscribe for more, and leave a comment if you got any suggestions, or if you just want to say, hey, what up? And have yourselves a great day.